What's up, YouTube? It's Breaking Say so. I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video. Road to 1K. It says Jay Prince exposed, or Jay Prince Jr. exposed as being behind NBA YoungBoy. We're gonna say NBA Ben 10. Not the friend part, but NBA Ben 10 getting popped, bruh. That's crazy. That's crazy, bruh.
That J Prince family Rico is coming. They can't keep getting away with this. So earlier today, we did a video where we broke down how NBA YoungBoy's closest associate, NBA Ben 10, was shot and almost killed earlier today in Houston. Well, we got more details on who's involved and who's responsible for him being shot and almost killed.
Thanks. Well, right now, Houston police are searching for the man they say opened fire inside of a popular restaurant last night.
It is Houston, bro. They do say the Prince family ran in Houston.
Yeah, police say this all started with an attempted robbery inside Confessions on Kirby Drive. KHOU11's Devon Roming joins us live from outside this morning. Devon, what are police saying about the person who opened fire and where he might be right now?
Yeah, that's the big question here this morning, is where the suspect could be, and they are actively looking for him right now, combing through surveillance video as well as information that they've gained from witnesses. But this all took place behind me here in the restaurant and lounge there called Confessions, up on the second floor of this building here behind me off of Upper Kirby. Houston police say the call came in around 11:30 last night, and investigators say two men tried to rip chains off another man's neck, taking him to the ground during the robbery. It's still unclear if the men knew each other. Police say after the chains were taken, though, several others jumped in, turning the situation into a large, violent fight with multiple people attacking the victim moments before the victim somehow was able to pull out a gun and started shooting.
Multiple people got hit, but the most famous person that got hit, his name is NBA Ben 10. Now, the police broke down in details exactly what happened, as you guys just heard. These folks attacked the man, and they jumped the man. They tried to snatch the man's chain, and that man opened fire. Now the police is wondering what happened. I'm here to tell the police Flakko has solved the case. All right, I know what happened.
Got some pretty good video. We got two victims on the scene right now. This is a shooting. We got two victims. Let's see. One's been shot multiple times in the torso, probably in his late 20s. Another one's been shot in the extremities, and the lower extremities, and also all throughout his arms and everything several times.
That's just crazy, bro. Like I seen a post, but I didn't, like, people be faking shit on the gram and on Twitter. But I did see a post, and it was saying that, I guess it was supposedly about this situation, and it said that the nigga that they were trying to rob, he got their pistol. They said he had his own. They said he got theirs and shot them. But they can be lying.
Times, and he's probably in his mid-20s. They're both transported to local hospitals right now, and they're both in very critical condition. So, my name is Lieutenant R. Wilkins, Willkens. So what we know right now is our suspect, who we don't know who he is right now. We're working on that. Investigators do a great job. I'm sure they'll figure out who he is. Was at this location and had a confrontation with a couple guys. That altercation originally, it appears from what they were doing, was trying to take his chains. Now, we don't know if they knew him or what that was, but it appears possibly they knew this guy, and they were in the process of trying to rip his chains off. That went on for 30 seconds to a minute, where these two guys were tussling with him, actually got him to the ground, and appears probably got his chains from him. Right after that, another fella jumps in, and several other people jump in as well, along with these other guys, and they start having a fist fight, and they're beating this guy pretty bad.
The police been dragging their feet, so I guess we got to do their job for him. Here's the full story, okay? The person who shot NBA Ben 10 after they was trying to rob him, his name is All-Star JR. He's from Detroit. If you ever listen to the T Grizzly song when he says, "Hey, JR, ain't it a blessing? We made it out of Lexington, all that happened," that's All-Star.
Oh, okay. I remember. So he said the verse. I know you're talking about. Okay.
JR, he's the one who NBA Ben 10 and others. Let me walk y'all through this. This is All-Star JR. This entire situation started over a woman. All-Star JR is from Detroit. So for him to have beef with some Houston dudes, it's all over a woman. His baby mama, to be specific. All-Star JR's baby mama.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, what? I've been there though. I've been there, bro. I remember trying to fight somebody over my ex, bro. I regret that shit now. I regret that shit now because that shit was lame. That shit was lame. Cause that bitch, she didn't deserve me to be doing that, and she didn't deserve a real nigga anyway. So fuck that bitch. But fellas, sometimes you gotta remember that, bro. Like the nigga that your girl do something with don't owe you nothing. He don't know you. That's not your homie. He's not your friend.
Has been messing around with J. Prince Jr.
Even if Sally, even though it's easier said than done. Even if the nigga is, cut both of their ass off. Don't go crash out. It ain't worth it. But for this situation, it's his baby mama. She's messing with J. Prince, and then they come get him. What the heck? What? She must have went back and said something.
All-Star JR's baby mama has been messing around with J. Prince Jr. And J. Prince Jr., once he started, I guess, fooling around with the baby mama, he began to take shots at All-Star JR.
Oh.
He released a video recently where him and the baby mama is in the car, and like they're throwing shots at All-Star JR. And J. Prince Jr. is like literally using baby mama as a prop, and her goofy eye is there going.
I don't even want to disrespect her, bro, but she's sad. And he's lame too for doing it. He's lame too. Like, bro, you're alright. You're crushing a nigga. You crushing a nigga girl, a nigga baby mama. You already got one up. Ain't no need to throw shots at niggas, bro. Especially for her to be sitting there in the car with you doing it. This is your baby daddy. This ain't your ex.
Along, like as a prop to make her baby daddy, I guess, look crazy, right? But J. Prince Jr. has been dropping videos like this and dissing All-Star JR, and he's been dissing J. Prince too, and it's been a whole thing. Now, this video specifically will show you how disrespectful this beef has gotten.
I see, like, I swear, bro, it'd be a lot of things that I see, I just scroll past it, because I be like, this is bullshit. I swear every time, man. And then this shit end up in the video I gotta react to.
Got it.
I want him to know that you moved on to bigger and better things. Hey, man, he a cheater, y'all.
Why is he doing this? Why is he holding his hand? Let him know that you moved on to bigger and better things. Like, why are you doing this? And she's about to kiss and take a muscle, bro?
I want him to know that you moved on to bigger and better things. Hey, man, he a cheater, y'all.
Oh, shit. That's mob shit.
Nigga, she made it.
Oh. Hey, you are.
She made it.
Trust the process.
Say, man, I'm glad you left her alone. Oh, I'm glad y'all had differences. Because I'm the difference now.
Trust the process.
All-Star JR and J. Prince Jr. has exchanged words over the internet before. They've both threatened each other. When we see each other, it's up. Now, J. Prince Jr., the world knows, is tender about all his women. J. Prince Jr. literally pulled up on Trey Songz because Trey Songz had Tommy Lee in his hotel room, and Tommy Lee and J. Prince Jr. was messing with each other. J. Prince Jr. is tender. Now, Trey Songz beat up J. Prince Jr. when he pulled up to the hotel room looking for smoke over a woman, right? But this is what J. Prince Jr.
Fuck. Fuck. Bro. I ain't took them type of L before. I lost a fight before, but I ain't took no fight. I lost no fight over no female, bro. You need to stop. You need to stop, bro. Like, it ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it. And then you gotta remember, some niggas were willing to crash out, which I guess that's what he's doing, is crashing out. But some niggas are willing to crash out to the extreme. Meaning they will smoke you.
Does, right? You know, he thinks of himself as like the king of Houston and Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth. He's like the king of that, right? His family supposedly run Texas, so he moves around as if he owns these women that he deal with. So what happened is, after going back and forth online, they were in the same spot. All-Star Jr. walked into the spot, and almost immediately when he walked into the spot, J. Prince Jr. had NBA BEN10 and other people begin to jump All-Star JR.
So this video real. Okay. I seen this video. I seen 03. I seen the nigga trying to get his chain. I seen it. I guess this is him. The nigga All-Star JR. I seen it. I seen it, but people were saying that this shit was fake or this is from a prior event.
See them trying to snatch his chain and roughing him up. Well, if you slow down the video, you see somebody awfully familiar in the video instructing them to do this to All-Star JR. Here is Jay Prince in 4K directing them to beat All-Star JR.
I didn't even
roughing
see
him
that.
up.
Oh,
You could see.
That's crazy. I looked at 03 and I looked at this. I didn't even look at this right here. That's crazy.
You could see them trying to snatch his chain and roughing him up. Well, if you slow down the video, you see somebody awfully familiar in the video instructing them to do this to All-Star JR. Here is Jay Prince in 4K directing them to beat up All-Star JR, directing them to snatch his chain, orchestrating the entire thing. Now, NBA BEN10 and them, I think they are also associated with Rap-A-Lot and Jay Prince, as well as NBA Youngboy and them crew, but I think they do business. So Jay Prince Jr. is moving around Houston and moving around Texas as if he's like this Don, this mobster, this mafia.
That's really what this looked like, nigga. He like, look, this angle, what, you got a nigga getting roughed up, the nigga that you ordered or you told to do it, he just standing there like, yeah, get that nigga chain. Get that nigga chain. He didn't even move his hands. He's like, yeah, get that nigga chain. Get him. That's a real Don move, bruh.
His daddy is literally under a federal investigation, if you guys don't know. Right? His daddy is under a federal investigation, and Jay Prince Jr. can't stop getting the family in mess. He can't stop making the family hot. This is like the third or fourth almost tragic incident in the last couple years. Y'all remember, right, when Takeoff passed away? You know who was present? You know who walked over Takeoff body? You know who Lil Homie did it? You know who set up the dice game that led to an argument that got Takeoff killed? You guessed it, Jay Prince Jr. This dude, man, this dude is a problem, bro. But I think
I remember like the morning I woke up after Takeoff passed, and it was a video that I don't see no more going around on the internet, but it was a video of him walking past the body of Takeoff. Like you could literally see the body right there and him walking past. Somebody said something to him and he was like, nigga, don't say nothing to me. Like, that video is deleted.
Today he learned a lesson that, yo, you might think you tough, but not everybody is going out like that, bro. Not everybody going to just sit down and let you violate them, man. It ain't happening. I don't care how tough you think you are, and it's a life lesson to everybody. I don't care how tough you think you are, there's always somebody tougher. Now, Detroit as a whole is claiming...
That's why you don't go around acting tough, because there's somebody that's going to want to test that.
This as a W. I've been seeing a lot of Detroit content creators, right, making videos and treating this as a W, man, because they try to play with a Detroit dude and thought, you know, dudes from Detroit is sweet, and a dude from Detroit showed them it ain't sweet over here. You don't get to violate and go home.
JR stood on business, man. Let's throw something on the grill, man.
That nigga chain was real. Because they had that real lock on it. Because nigga, the way he was snatching that motherfucking nigga, and if he still got it, nigga, I mean, you probably do, probably don't, but at least let you know it was real. Because a fake one, it's gonna just break apart as soon as you grab that motherfucker. A real one, it's gonna be a struggle for it. It ain't gonna just be easy.
Man. Country, y'all think Detroit sweet, man? Y'all see them, the Cartiers and nice dressed people. Be humble when you see them. They will f you up, man. That's how Detroit people act when they get some money. They act like Cash Doll and Eminem and Big Sean. The regular Detroit people, this is the home of grimy. Ever since Trick said, man, you know, I'm going to ease back off you trying to run some real whole shit in Detroit. Well, you got a taste of what the f is really going on. Detroit versus everybody, stupid ass. Push up again, try that again, we gonna murk again. RP Dex, RP Blade Ice Woods. Who else? RIP wipeouts.
Fucking wipeout.
NBA. We OTF anyway. We don't young boy.
Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? What do you guys have, man? Let's do a prediction, man. Over 18 months or under 18 months that the Prince family see their first RICO indictment. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think, bro. Because at this point, I don't think, because we already know the daddy is under federal investigation. The daddy already made like a 3-minute voice memo trying to galvanize black folks around the family, man, trying to be the next MLK because the feds were after him. What y'all give them? 8?
I say under. I say under. If he's already under a federal indictment, and then more likely, if the internet, especially the internet, is saying that J. Prince Jr. probably had something to do with takeoff thing, that shit's coming for sure. The thing about the feds, bro, people might be thinking, oh yeah, you gotta wait. No, the feds built everything up, so when they go to court, it don't gotta take that long. It's gonna be 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and you're wiped out and you're done. That's why they take so long, so they can build everything up, every piece of evidence, every person that they're gonna talk to. So I give it under 18 months, and a RICO gonna come. Because it's like, again, I say it every time, if you are a group of people, you have a name, the Prince family. People say that you run this city. Your son or you is doing all this damage and all this conflict, bruh. They don't feel like what the people are doing is in the betterment of the Prince family, and then they gonna have to come take one of you niggas out. That's how it goes, bruh. That's any rapper who's had these crews. Like, look at YSL. It's dismantled. What Young Thug was a leader. That's the main person that they wanted. They used everybody else to take him out or to try to take him out. But they dismantled YSL. It's done.